2018. It was day before Thanksgiving. Me and my boyfriend, we lived together. I had just had a baby, and my son was like 4.5 weeks. That is his kid. I had postpartum depression. I was really up and down. He was just trying to get me out. I said, okay, I'll go. My son was, at the time, he was at home with his grandmother. I put on clothes and we went to the party. I was kind of excited to see my peers. No one had seen me since I had the baby. We were there for like 20 minutes. We were standing by the bar. It was loud music. My boyfriend, his ex-girlfriend, they have a child together. I knew of her, but I never personally knew her. We didn't know about her coming to work there, being a bottle girl that night. She walked around me and walked towards my boyfriend. She's talking to him. I let them have their conversation. But she tried to make a scene and get hysterical. It seemed like she was ready to fight. At that point, I decided to leave. I don't want no problems. In the midst of us leaving, I seen her walk past with a martini glass. She threw something on me and ran out. I took a deep breath like, and I instantly started blowing it out my nose and making sure it didn't get in my mouth. Then it just started a burning sensation like fire. So I'm like, let me run behind the bar and get water. As I'm walking through the crowd, my clothes are melting off me. I panicked, I was angry, I was screaming. When my boyfriend finally found me, my face, my eye, it was bubbling and my eye was just growing. I just started fighting him. Oh my God, do you see what she did to me? People were screaming. They called the ambulance. I was airlifted to the hospital. They had a burn unit there. I remember seeing the propellers on the helicopter, and that's all I remember. Waking up in the hospital surrounded by my family. My mom crying in the corner. I asked them, am I gonna be okay? The doctors came in and they told me that I was attacked with battery acid. I suffered 2nd and 3rd degree burns on my neck and shoulder. My face was just black. My eye was so swollen, I couldn't even put on my glasses. I was hospitalized for 4 days. I was ready to go home to my baby. That was my concern. But when I got home, it was something totally different. The next day, I really looked at myself in the mirror. I was in disbelief. Why? Why did this happen to me? I cried and I cried. I wasn't recognizable. I have to go through laser surgeries in my shoulder. I needed a major skin graft. I wear this because the acid was in my nose, so it burnt the skin and it caused my nostrils to shrink. Going outside was very difficult for me. I felt like I looked like a monster. I lost everything. I couldn't work. On top of going through all of this, my relationship was falling apart. We broke up. Mentally, I was really sad. I was really in a dark place. She was charged with aggravated battery with great bodily harm. Our case is still pending. I don't know why she did this. The world may never know. On my road to recovery, I realized that I did need therapy. That's when my turnaround of my healing has started. This is